welcome back to my channel, and from this video we are going to start our second part from chapter Tribal Dikus and the Vision of Golden Age. And our second part is how did company rule affect tribal lives. And before that, if you have not seen part number 1, then check out the description box or you may click on I button. Let's start our part number 2. And in this, our first topic is what happened to the tribal chiefs. So earlier, the tribal chiefs enjoyed economic power and had control on with administration. Second, under British rule, their function and power changed. And third, they could earn title but had to follow British rules. In short, before the arrival of the British, the tribal chiefs enjoyed economic power. They had the right to administer territories, but they lost their administrative powers and had to abide by British laws. So this one is the first topic. Now let's come to the second point or the second topic, and that one is what happened to the shifting cultivators. The British were uncomfortable with the shifting cultivation. The British wanted regular revenue and introduced land settlement. And third, after protest, the British had to allow to carry on shifting cultivation. So, the British were of the opinion that it was easier to administer settled peasants and hence demanded tribal group to settle down. The land settlement was introduced with the primary purpose of getting regular revenue sources. However, the effects made by the British to settle Zoom cultivators were not successful and faced widespread protest, and thus they eventually had to allow them to carry on shifting cultivation in some part of the forest. Now we have the third topic, and that one is forest laws and their impacts. So the first point is tribals were directly connected to the forest. The British declared forest as state property. Reserved forests were for producing timber. And fourth point is people were not allowed to move or have Zoom cultivation. So forest laws were also changed by the British administration. The British classified a few forests as reserved forest as they produced timber. The forest laws impacted tribal lives. The tribals were not allowed to enter forest, but the British could not get laborer, so they came up with a solution wherein a small patch of land was given to the Zoom cultivators, and in return they were to provide labor services to the forest department. However, many tribal groups did not obey the rules set down and also led to open rebellion being organized. And our second last topic is the problem with trade. Tribals noted that moneylenders and traders visited frequently for buying and offering cash loan. They asked them to work for wages. The middleman brought fruit produce at low price and sold at higher price. Thus tribals looked traders as their enemy. The number of traders coming to the forest increased as they wanted to buy more products. The demand for Indian silk was also high in European markets, and silk market progressed. The Santals of Hazaribagh were involved in rearing cocoons. The traders who dealt in silk provided loans to the tribal people. And in all of this, the middlemen made huge profits. Now we have our last topic, and that one is the search for work. Tribals were forced to go away in search of work, worked in tea plantation of Assam and coal mine of Jharkhand, and there they got low wages and could not return home. So during the late 19th century, tea plantation emerged and the mining industries gained importance too, and the tribal were recruited in large number to provide services at the tea plantation of Assam and the coal mines of Jharkhand. So how did the tribals react? So tribals were dissatisfied with the laws and thus rebelled against the changes. They were unhappy with the changes in laws and the restrictions on their practices, the new taxes imposed, and the constant exploitation by traders and moneylenders. So, this is all about today's topic: how did company rule affect tribal lives? In next video, we are going to cover part number 3, and that one will be the last video of this chapter, a closer look. So this is all about today's topic: how did tribals groups live? I'll be joining you in next video lecture. Till then, this side Kesha Kushwaha signing off. Take care. Bye bye.